When did you get here? It's been a while, hasn't it? A few months. Well, there have been some changes on this side of the camera, but rest assured, this pause was really more of an opportunity for some ideas to sort of stew in their own creative juices. But you know what? In the spirit of delayed gratification, today's recipe: Café Gabe's shrimp and tilapia ceviche. Protein-packed shrimp, protein-packed tilapia, some nice veggies, aromatics, salt, pepper, lime. Let it all sit there and just gather flavor. Minimal effort. We're talking peeling the shrimp's probably the hardest part, and then you're just gotta wait. And by this point, I think we're all at least somewhat patient, maybe. If you are ready to delve into another deep dive of deliciousness and discover just how daunting this recipe isn't, totally worth not making sense for the alliteration, then this is the recipe for you. Let's give it a shot. So here I have my thawed fish and shrimp. I have 8 ounces of shrimp already peeled. That is 8 ounces after being peeled. And I have my 12 ounces of tilapia. Now, could you use cooked shrimp for this? I guess so. I would question how well the shrimp would absorb the lime juice, but I mean, it's already cooked, so no risk, I suppose. But I have only ever done it this way with uncooked shrimp and letting it really just cure in the lime and turns all nice and pink, and then we're good to go. So I am going to chunk up my tilapia, throw it in the bowl with my shrimp, and then throw on that lime juice. So here we go. I have made my ceviche this way for years. I've had no issues. Now, you don't have to use tilapia. You don't have to use shrimp. You could use one or the other. You could use a different kind of white fish. I've never tried it with a not white fish, so bear that in mind. I don't know if you can do a salmon ceviche. I don't see why not. Likewise, if you wanted to use maybe crab or prawn and spend all that money, hey, more power to you. All right, tilapia is nice and chunked. Shrimp is peeled. Let's throw that on there. And now the important part, our lime juice. It is imperative that we add enough lime juice to completely submerge every piece of meat. Some of them might float at the top, and that's okay. We're going to ultimately kind of give this a stir 8 to 10 hours in, but you just don't want it to be piles of meat covering up out of it like a mountain, like a Hawaii of food poisoning. So here we go. Okay, that is every drop of juice. I'm going to just use my hands, be sure everything's getting soaked, and even give it a little bit of a gentle mix. Gentle mix. You'll know the shrimp is done when it is very pink. There might be little splotches of gray, but I've never had an issue there, as long as most of it is pink. Pink. And if it is pink, that means the tilapia is also done, so you're good there. All right, we have our shrimp and tilapia here soaking in a succulent sour bath. This will need to sit in the fridge for anywhere from 12 to 24 hours. I'm going to shoot for about 16, based on what time it is now and what time I'll be free to do things tomorrow. But anytime, again, once you see that the shrimp is pink, you're pretty good. Can you over soak it? I have no idea. I've never experienced that myself. I would just say sometime halfway-ish through, go ahead and give it a stir. So if you're putting this in the fridge overnight, when you wake up, give it a bit of a stir. It'll be ready by lunch. Conversely, if you're doing it in the morning, when you get home from work, maybe give it a stir, wait an hour or two, and you'll probably be good to go by then. So let's go ahead, let it chill, and wait. All right, we have everything we need here already prepared. Our fish and shrimp are well lined, our veggies are diced, spices at the ready, limes at the ready. Let's just put it together. Very simple, very easy. Gonna throw in our veggies into our bowl. Let's give that just a little mix. Let's throw in our fish and shrimp. Yes. The main attraction. Give that a delicate mix. We don't want to cut up our tilapia. It is very tender. Oh man, I am so ready. I have been snacking all day so I can eat this. Our spices will be basically to taste. So a little salt. Gonna crack in some fresh pepper. And then just a couple dashes of our chili powder. Another mix. Last step for now is going to be adding in our limes. Ooh, it's alive. So much juice. Dang, I'm gonna only need 2 of these. These was ready. Okay, another final mix. Informal taste test. Some nice, whoop, there we are. Some nice tilapia. Come on, focus on there it is. I'll throw in just a little more salt. Perfect, gorgeous. All right guys, taste test time. I have my cute little bitty Ritz crackers with tilapia and shrimp right here. I'm very excited. I have made this ceviche tons of times before, but every time it's always just an experience. So here we go. Being left-handed, blocking my own shot, fantastic. Tilapia just melts in your mouth. Oh my God. I've never used these Ritz crackers before either, but honestly, they're better than tortilla chips. Oh my gosh. Hang on. That's for science. We'll see if the shrimp is good. You know, for science. I'm a scientist. I have a lot of student loan debt. It's okay. Yeah. It's crazy though. Tilapia is so buttery smooth, but the shrimp is like, it's got a crunch to it almost. Like you gotta sink your teeth into it with fleshy taste. But guys, we're talking tons of protein, good healthy fats, all the veggies you can really want, and put whatever vegetables in this you really care for. Go crazy. Hey, put, I don't know, eggplant, put, I don't know, I mean, avocado isn't crazy. That's actually a pretty good idea. I should have done that. You know, you have kind of unlimited options here as far as what you put in it. But what do we have to do? Soak a bunch of fish and shrimp overnight and mix. That's it. No real prep work. I mean, if you buy raw peeled shrimp, it's going to cost you more money, but you save yourself some of the effort. But I mean, ultimately, this is just a really, really easy meal to prepare. Easy to put together. Serve it with some rice, serve it with, you know, chips, tortillas, rice, beans, anything over a salad. I don't know why that wouldn't be good. My gosh, I'm thinking off the top of my head, maybe like a sushi rice ceviche. I'm just crafting right here. Oh, guys, I mean, I gotta get some more. Excuse me. Sorry. All right, everyone, that's it. Shrimp tilapia ceviche a la Café Gabe. Guys, I know I've been gone for a while. I appreciate anyone who's been checking on the channel, hoping for new updates. Rest assured, in all this time that I've been away, I have found tons of new recipes that I want to put my own little twist on and record for you all, release those videos so we can all kind of enjoy good food together again. But I just want to say again that I am very appreciative of everyone that has come back. But of course, if you're new, why not subscribe to the channel? I've got new videos coming out every so often. If you've tried the recipe and enjoyed it, like the video. And if you have any questions for me, comments, concerns, ideas, I'm always down to hear new things, new twists you all put on these recipes. Leave a comment below. I would love to hear it. Guys, thank you so much for coming back to Café Gabe. Be well. Stay safe. Adios. So can I eat a pound of shrimp? Trick question.